Spent the whole day using your brain. I spent it drawing spiels and did them on. Well, I mean that's the difference. I can't draw, so you know. I'm okay with solving. I didn't spend a whole day either. That math one did not take long. Just collecting the notes and exploring and stuff is what took long. And then the combat, yeah, because then there was a doggy thing, and the dog things are yeah, they're kind of rough. Oh, hold on. Hold on, what's in here? Real world knowledge to solve. So if they're inconsistent, it detracts from the puzzle. Thank you, Folly is just, you know, he's bringing our words, our thoughts to life with his words. Thank you very much, Folly's just big braining right now, so he is. The perks of study of philosophy, yeah. uh do you think that my talisman has enough distance to avoid her? No. First aid kit. Ah! There's no point in killing it because it's just going to come back, right? But it is like, I think Folly will agree as well. Whenever you're streaming, it is kind of hard sometimes to explain through things. It ain't always easy, unfortunately. I think I have to do this one, right? To open that door. My housemates used to get into heated arguments with each other despite agreeing with each other. They just weren't explaining themselves in a way the other person understood, so they thought they were disagreeing. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, that's not open, but this one is. Okay. So what if we yoink this one? All right. I got you, game. See, I always try to work out a way to understand and then to explain. Sometimes it's really difficult, like, you know. And brain do be tired a lot as well. That definitely never helps. Okay. There's another one. The gathering of. Oh shit! I was looking at chat. I was looking at chat. I was looking at chat. Damn it, lady! Pick a lane. Pick a lane. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Okay, she's going back. She's going back. Drink water. No. I'm on coffee at the moment as well. I'm on the coffee binge. I remember I ran a cycling a gatherer and a hoarders anonymous. Just dumped the stashes of shame. Shame. Oh, hello there, lady. I think all of our heads get like that though, right? Oh. 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 I think all of our heads get like that though. They get like jumbly messes a lot, so they do. So hopefully it works out though, you know? Hopefully everything is going okay. Grumple letter. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could only just talk in school, but when I'm around you, I always end up. Baha! Whoever wrote it stopped here. Hey, I know this is a really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me, from a boy's perspective, that is. What do you say? The letter ends here abruptly. Abruptly. I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. Oh, is this Rinko's side then? Because the other side was the other girl, wasn't it? All right, we got a light, we got a doll thing. All right, so let's fiddle with the light. Oh, wait, was I supposed to do that? I guess so. I can interact with that doll now. What's this doll? Did I? I'm assuming this is a riddle. It's not a riddle. Oh my god. Oh, here's another one. Firework face and fox crest. All right, I got a crest. Was I supposed to do something with this doll? I didn't do anything with that doll. Shit. Was I supposed to do something with that doll? Alright, bonku bonku. Yeah, except that's very like 90% of the time as Super Thing has decided to put effort only. Sorry, play an effort only when I want to call people a comp because in a backhanded. Super Thing only decided to play effort. Okay. Also, when I want to stop. Sorry, when I want to do stupid things like siphon air conditioning from another room, you probably like you. I do like the artwork though. I only care about how pretty it looks because I'm superficial. Yeah, the artwork is very nice in the game as well. You're not siphoning air out of other people's rooms, are you? That would be kind of shitty thing to do. Like, how do I? Well, the doors. I want to see what's on the. What if the doll had something? Oh, I think the doll does have something. Hold on. All right, we're good. Hold on. We have to load. I'm sorry. I'm not missing out on a doll. On a note. I want to know. There's not much I'm missing anyway. Oh, cool. Okay, so I start from here. Lovely. Oh, wait, there was other stuff in this room, wasn't there? I already read that. It's the doll. All right, now. Oh, oh, that's it. Fuck. I taped a tunnel of trash bags from the air conditioning to my room. Wait, what? How do you mean? Like, if my mother didn't want me to do shit like this, she wouldn't have deliberately designed my room to trap and collect heat as a punishment for refusing to share a room with a sibling. What do you mean by the trash bags tape the tunnel? Oh, hold on. My brain just translated it. Sorry. Okay, yeah, you like sellotaped a bunch of trash bags together to the aircon to your room. Yeah, no, I got it. I translated it in my head. Sorry, I just didn't know what you meant. Kinda. Oh, this was on this doll this time? Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. Did you sleep at all? Yeah, I got some sleep. Last couple of nights, not. But did you short circuit? No, I just didn't. You had a puzzle in that room. It wasn't really a puzzle, to be honest, Folly. It was just turning dolls around, but the crest was behind a different doll each time. So yeah, it wasn't really a puzzle. It was just turning the dolls over. No, yeah, Nazal, like it's hard sometimes whenever you're reading chat to like, discern certain things, especially in like scenarios you're not really used to. Like we don't have air conditioners here and I've never had to tape trash bags together to make a tunnel, you know? So it's just something different. Well, yeah, I wouldn't even call it a mini game. It was more press X and do stuff. Oh shit! I'm calling bullshit on that. Yeah, we have central heating. Yeah, I knew I was dead. As soon as I got hit by that. Cause I've no heal, no health. I have a first aid kit, but I don't want to use it. So this bitch is gonna grapple me. Wait, is that the way I'm supposed to go? Wait, has this environment changed? No! No! What do you... Yeah, you have high temps and stuff like that, which I do envy a little bit. Oh, right. Okay, so I see. So I had gone from that room. Bitch, get on my way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. And there's no way that way. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. No! My stamina! I need more stamina. Stamina. 1 sec, I'll reach out in a second. Yeah, this is built to trap heat because it gets cold. Yeah, it gets not as cold as some places, but it gets pretty damn fucking cold. I wish they were like still better built though, better insulation at start so that you didn't have to put insulation into them. Maybe give us some solar panels for free too. That would be pretty swell. Here heating is unnatural and not scale. Yeah, I read that part. Today it was 33 Celsius plus it's a lot of humidity as well with that. Which meant it's basically 35 Celsius. You don't envy us, you'll immediately burn the instant you enter our airspace. I mean, I wouldn't be that bad. I've survived in 36 Celsius. Well, barely survived, I think. Actually, it's probably a better way to describe it. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. Yeah, whenever you're in a cold country, to regulate the temperature is to keep the temperature in and keep you warm, you know? Because it gets fucking cold. Yeah, it's true. Well, but then, I mean, when I was in Romania as well, I had to walk under the sun as well. I've been in other countries too. I had to walk under the sun too. So it is very, very hot, and the humidity definitely doesn't help. We got humidity here as well, so it's like an amplifier, isn't it? So like you have your 30 degrees maybe max or something like that, and it turns it into fucking something crazy. So I'm back in the room again. More so just chilling, hiding. Oh, this is like a teleporter now. Okay. And I could have just done this to Wrinkle Collect Stalls. Okay. Can I get out of here? No. Wait, do I have to do this again? Southern Japan was kind of rough in the summer while I lived there. I would say so as well, yeah. It would be a similar situation to what Nizala's in as well, right? Basically, have you ever showered and kind of thought you shouldn't have bothered? No, definitely not. Because the moment you shower ends your... Oh, you're sticky with sweat again? Oh, well, no. Safely say no. Oh, is this one going to be here again? Fuck. Uh, I can safely say no. Go away. Okay, okay. I saw a door. Where's the door gone? Oh, hello. Where am I? Okay, this is a maze. I didn't realize this was a maze. And away I go. I think this way, right? Uh, fuck you. I thought I got past it. Ah! No! What do you mean? No, 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 no. Uh, um, that one's still closed. That leads in there. Bitch. No. Ah! Let me in. Let me the fuck in. Close. No, it didn't close. Oh, it did. It did. Okay, it closed. Okay, I have a second. Well, no, Japan wouldn't be a dry heat either, Nizal, because Japan, well, maybe depends on season or day maybe, but like Japan's surrounded by water as well. Same as Ireland. Ireland's surrounded by water too, and England and the UK as well. So we would be high humid countries because of that. We don't get it most of the year around though, because it's fucking cold usually. But whenever it's summertime here, it gets like we'll get we actually will get higher than 70% humidity a lot of the time. So we would. So it really does amplify the heat, like, you know. And so wait, hold on. No, Japan is very humid. It's an island. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You want the dry heats? You go to like Central Europe or something like that. Central America. Those places, you know. Once when I was 11, so honestly, I only vaguely remember bits and pieces. Japan kind of weird because North Japan can be freezing while South can be boiling. Yeah, it's a very long country, isn't it? So it's 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 very like, yeah. But I mean, like, there are countries like that, and different types of year as well. Like the interesting thing about like Eastern Europe, your Eastern European countries is they can get like really hot in the summer, and then in the winter they get like extremely cold, like minus 20, 30 or something like that. You know, it's crazy. Uh, shit, I forgot last. I was suit of honor for you, Folly, for surviving the humid. Ah, okay. It's big enough to be seen unlike some places. Oh, you mean like Andorra or San Reno or something like that? I remember being excited for rainy season to come to give you a break from the heat here. Yeah. What I remember is back in the day whenever it was like really windy and there was like only 1 or 2 days of sun. So it was very rare. And then like going to school was so windy. Oh my God. It was crazy. The weather here used to be so much worse than it is now. Like it used to be so much worse. It's not bad now. And I say that and I had no power or electricity at the start of the year for 5 days because of a storm. But like back then, my family house, we'd have like no power for a lot of the storms, you know. But that's also because of the infrastructure. Though the infrastructure to now hasn't changed all that much. We still use overhead electricity and stuff like that, which we really shouldn't do, you know? But I think it is transforming now. I think they learned their lesson a little bit. 18 like no, it's just hot and wet, yeah. Singapore is invisible in most clubs. That point an arrow at it. I actually don't know how big Singapore is. I've never actually looked at it on a map. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than San Marino though. That's just a city. I got stuck on a little island off Ireland because of the weather. Oh, which island is it? Not. I Was it the ones off of the west coast? Is it? Weather was too bad to get to mainland. Oh my god, that sounds about right though. You know. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Rinko. All right. So this is going to be like managing students to their roles or something like that. Uh, yeah, West Coast little island called Whitty or something. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. All right. Um, What do you mean? Ha! What do you mean? Oh, I forgot to sell the thing, didn't I? Shit, how's my items? Oh, I'm 8 out of 10 actually. I'm okay. I gotta sell the divine water. This. I gotta sell the Yokon. I have a spare toolkit as well, taking up a slot. So I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. I might be able to, if I can get a comb or a dead bird or something like that, I might be able to buy a might be able to buy the stamina upgrade then. But I also need the Emma or whatever it's called. Um uh Literally every atlas I've seen, they point an arrow at and draw zoomed in Singapore. You guys have an island called Witty? I guess we do. I think it's a very witty, itty witty island. Yeah, I know people named Rashida. So hearing it coming out of your mouth is a bit weird. Wait, what's Rashida? Wait, well, was that in the note? Or wait, was it one of my collectibles? Wait, hold on. No, not Yokan. Wait, hold on. Was it? Yeah, it was a no. Okay. Which one was it? I got a lot of. Oh, oh, Nishida. Is it Nishida? I got a comb or a dead bird is such a funny. It is. I was thinking about it after I said it. It's because like that one puzzle had the dead bird, the dead fish, and I had another dead animal, and I was just kind of like, oh, this is a fancy dead bird or whatever the fuck. And then we go and find the dead birds lying all over the place, and it's like, oh look, a dead bird. Blah, blah, blah. This is worth 200. This dead bird is worth 2 fucking 100. Let's go. Oh, Bantry. Yeah. I know Bantry, but is Bantry in Cork? Bantry might be in Cork. I think Bantry's in Cork though, isn't it? Cork is like a county, but it's also a city. So I assumed that you meant the county Cork and not the city Cork, because I think Bantry's in Cork. I want to say Bantry's in Cork. It's in Cork. Yeah. Hey, Stormy, how you doing? How's it going? Aaron Rush and I was like, oh, that sounds wrong. Yeah, that one. Oh, so it's Nishida though. Yeah? Yeah, that's how you say that name though, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's how you say Nishida. Morning night chat. Stormy, did you get your wait, actually I did lurk in yours and I did hear that you got your sounds working by the way. So congratulations. Congratulations, Stormy. Stormy, Stormy, Stormy. It's definitely a sentence you should say out of context and for no reason, just to confuse people. It's in Cork County. A storms. Yeah, it's correct. I have old people ears. It's okay. I got old people ears as well. I got old people ears, tired brain, and somewhat weird vision. But hey, I solve puzzles and stuff, so I'm okay. I solve puzzles. I play my horrors. All right, let's see what we got here. We got one table. This looks straightforward. All right, come on over here, you chasing bitch. I really should look around there for an Emma. Interesting. This is the way I came. Record. This one, I guess. No, I appreciate. Yeah, I needed that extra nudge to help. With help from you. So, like, what was it? Did you have to like just create a new audio input and audio output? Was that it, or what was the problem? In public, everyone around me is like fucking talking loudly, so I can barely hear as is. That's one big poke sticky. Oh, this is hey Clant. By the way, how you doing? I was about to say. I was about to say. Oh, thanks for noticing, Stormy, because your color is the same as Stormy's. But yeah, how you doing, Clant? How's it going? I taught a school really similar to the Silent Hill one. Wait, what? Really? Holy shit! Was it really foggy? Going to school sometimes. Was there zombies? I used to always think that, right? When I used to go to school when I was like young, many decades ago, it was really foggy going to school, and I used to go to school at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'd just sit out there early, and wait, and it would be so foggy, and I would just imagine if like zombies came out of the fog a little bit or something like that. So, it was kind of cool. Were there as many corpses in the school? Well, I don't think there's many corp. Well, actually, yeah, those things would count as corpses, wouldn't there? I think the question stands. Yeah. Create new audio output input. Ah, okay. So that was the problem. That's interesting though. That the one you had wasn't working very well. But I'm glad you fixed it though. Uh, I think they were hiding. They were hiding them. Yeah. And the echo was from the microphone being turned up too loud. Interesting. Hey, it's my turn with the brain cell this time. No. I want the brain cell, guys. I need the brain cell. I need it for whatever puzzle's about to happen. All right. Right. So this one operates that door. Bam. So I got to go right and right. I kind of want to go through that door again, though. Let me go see if it's still open. Man, she bombed it. Holy, did you see that, guys? So it's the nighttime where you are as of now? No, this is the morning or afternoon, actually. I'm streaming early. I have a day off of work, so I decided, might as well. These door color things fried my brain cell. This isn't too bad. This is just like, each one of the handles controls a certain type of door and opens and closes them. So yeah, it's not so bad. Probably what I have to do is I have to go up and around this way and pull that switch to release the door mechanism again. But we're gonna see. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, that's closed. Oh, shit, that one's closed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's closed. So I gotta open it again. Don't you fucking dare, you bitch. Yeah. This one hasn't opened yet at all. Fuck. Okay, I was wrong. This just gets me back here again. Oh, wait, what's at the end of the hall? It's a fucking dead bird. Let's go. Oh my god, I got the dead bird Polly. Let's go. Um quick get him. Awesome. Enjoy your day off. Thanks very much, Stormy. So far it's going kind of good, so it is. Playing some spoopy game. I want to try and get through this game though, because I want to watch other people playing it. And I'm tired of not being able to watch people, you know? Yay, dead bird hype. I'm gonna sell this for a lot of money, you know? We love the dead bird. W, big W. I just need an Emma now, because I want to upgrade my stamina, you know? So I need a Emma for this dead bird, you know? Only Emma can help me with this dead bird. The newcomers wonder what was going on. I don't want to scare people with with random stuff like that. It's fine. It would like out of context, like I just be playing fucking for some random reason I'll be playing exactly 800. Holy shit. For some random reason I'll be playing whatchamithing? What's that game called with the animals and stuff? Animal Crossing or something like that. And then someone just types exclamation mark bird and it's me like saying, "Oh yeah, guys, we got the dead bird. Fucking win-win. Let's go." I saw Mouse play this game, and I was like, "Right, I need to finish this before her so I can watch her stream." Yeah, there's a few people I wanna watch play it as well, like Root as well. Root is going through this game too at the moment, and I wanna watch her playing it. And I want to watch obviously Rana whenever she goes through this. I want to watch her play it as well, and Cody. Whenever Cody plays this, I want to watch him play it too. There's a lot of people I want to watch play. See you, bitch. What the fuck is the game I'm thinking of? It's not Animal Farm. It's what's that game? Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. That's the game I was thinking of. All right. What happens if I do this? All right. That's not productive. Right. Okay. That opens the inside door, and when that's open, that'll still close this door, right? Yeah. So we need this one open, and we need that one open also, right? Right. And I can't go back this way. No. Right. Okay. These things don't do none. It's just opening that. Right. Okay. So straight and up and around the corner, we have one of these things, right? So there's got to be another one of these things somewhere inside of there that I haven't actually located just yet. And that will operate probably this door here to close, and either the door to the left up there to open, or the one around the corner to the right to open. So that's where my brain is kind of locked at, right? Um, Time of the announcement? Of which announcement? Wait, which announcement? Of the dead bird? Or of me saying Stardew Valley? Go on. Go on, get. Go on, get. Don't don't make me tell you twice. Cause I will. I actually technically did. I said go on, get twice, didn't I? Okay. That's still closed, right? Let's go down this way. That's closed. And that's that way. That's closed. I'm pretty sure there's not a shrine back there, right? Yeah, that's just a table. And that's definitely closed. Right. Poco Pla? No? Or Poco Pia? Base building sim with resource farming, like basically an Animal Crossing knockoff. I honestly no. I probably wouldn't have heard of it either. I don't play Animal Crossing or any of those Stardew Valleys or any of that stuff. So I wouldn't hear news about all that stuff, you know? Man, it's so incredible having stamina, you know? Alright, we got rid of that one. Because I want to actually look around. I also have to get rid of this one in here. Oh, fuck. When did I save? So impressive that you do all this with no map. Oh, thank you very much. I haven't been using the map, Polly. I just opened the map once or twice and I was like, nah, I'm not. I'm not I'm not using that. It's same as Silent Hill 2, right? Silent Hill 2, I never used the map as well, right? And I looked at the map to try and help with something. I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking lost, Folly. So I was so lost looking at that thing, I swear. Wait, I thought it was 3. Oh, I fucked up, I think. Get down. Alright. Oh, and I almost missed some Inari sushi because of this one in here. Oh, you bitch. Alright. It's got to do with this one, right? It's got to be something to do with this one. So this opens some of them, right? This changes the openings, the layouts. So I only have a limited amount of time before these assholes get back up again. Right, so that closes the inner gate, right? Not the outer gate. So there's got to be a way to close the outer gate. Let's open that. It's not here. It's definitely not here. That one's blocked off too. All right. These dispatched so I can look around a little bit. Yeah, so it is the bluebird. Hmm. So they're back alive again, aren't they? And the Bluebird opens this one as well. Oh, that's the thing as well. Hold on. So, and then I go through here. Sorry, excuse me. And there's no gate here. And then here only opens whenever you enter those gates, right? And that just brings me back around to the other side. I use the first aid there to experiment a little bit. Let me do this again. Right. Back at the shrine, right. Oh, but there's a fucking... I have to go in there again? Shit. Right, hold on. Okay. So there is a third one. Let me try in here. I'm gonna kill this one. Notice, there's no... Oh, is there no game volume? Wait, hold on. There's no game volume? Shit. Wait, hold on. Why is there no game? There should be game volume, right? Oh, what? Oh, wait. No, there's game volume. I didn't change anything. Well, I can't tab out. What? Hold on. When did the volume go? Out of curiosity. Was was there volume there and then it went? Or... It's playing now, yeah, but has it not had volume the entire time? It was never there for me, but I came in halfway. But it should be there, that's the thing, right? I've not been tabbed out or anything. And it's like on Streamlabs, it's the volume is there. And it was there when I started. That's so weird. Bitch. I hate these corners. These corners! Ah! You thought there was volume until someone... There always should be volume. Man, sometimes I hate streaming, although my bitrate is kind of going a bit nutty right now. So we have a storm today, so we do. I think the idea of a storm, or the storm and it interrupting my game has just put me on tilt a little bit. Guys, streaming is hard. But it's running smoothly, right? And you can hear it now. Actually, that in the form of my mother screaming at me at 3 a.m. That doesn't sound very good. That does not sound very good. Looks and sound good now. Do let me know if it happens again, though. Obviously, I want to know this stuff. And then cry about it. This is red. This is red. Hold on. This one's red. And these are... The ones that I'm looking for are blue. White bunny, green leaf, blue. Mm-hmm. Sorry, brain is braining a little bit here. Nothing weird, just that brains in jars. I had to write several essays on that concept in oh fuck. Really? That sounds like a lot of fun. So this is Bluebird. Alright, there's loot behind here, right? Give me that. Right, it's definitely got to do with something here, right? So I need the Bluebird one. Fucking... I hate it. Uh-oh. All because I missed that first hit because I fucking hit off the damn wall. I'm staying on hard game. My first lectures, teacher was like, guys, fire isn't hot and you will agree before you leave my class. I'm not gonna lie, Folly. Did you, well, did you agree or did you disagree? Where was your mind at? There's gotta be one I'm missing, right? Is it just that I'm blind and I don't see it? Because that one's definitely closed. There's definitely nothing here. And I can't get in here without the others, right? And I can't get out of here without... Oh, you bitch. Because there's no way in that one. And there was no switch down that way. Stop with the fucking quick action attack. Take your time. Take your time. Oh, that was a different one. Oh shit, I thought it was this one. Yeah, because this is Bluebird as well, right? So they're both Bluebird. Nothing there. Nothing here. Can't get out there. That's Bluebird as well. I wonder if these chains have something to do with it. If they do, I don't know where they're linking from or to. They're just linking all over the fucking place, so they are. Right, okay, so that. And then I'm pretty sure... Oh, there's a dried carcass. I forgot to get the dried carcass. Oh my god. You bitch. I didn't agree at first, but after the class I did it. You still do? Interesting. Well, I guess the philosophy of it is that it's... I missed this. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The handwriting turns wild and erratic. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers I help, the people around me, and even my parents, and frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed, neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really truly think that I was born to be class president. Shidorinko. I missed that. Moon census, open zones to go. Yeah, nothing here either. Well, I was gonna say that I guess the philosophy of it is that fire itself isn't hot. The thing that the fire is attached to, I guess you could say, is what is hot, right? That's what's emanating the heat. So it's more the burning than the actual fire itself, right? Something like that. The fire's in. Shit. Yes, you do put something there. I feel like I've missed one. There's one somewhere I've completely missed somewhere. Or there's a sneaky little way to get out of there, right? Oh. No, no. Come on, stamina. Oh, I thought it was dead. I was just standing there looking. Recommending gaming chains like I'm like half a meter too short for. It could still be comfy. More that heat is subjective quality of fire rather than being fire itself. In the same way, a ball isn't blue, it looks blue. For fire isn't hot, it feels hot, but being subjective quality means it can change depending on the observer. Yeah, because different people find different things hotter than other people would. So, like, a person in Australia is a good example, would find higher heats much more hot. So I need this to be active, right? But there's no way for that to be active out here. Well, technically the blue wouldn't be the ball. The blue would be the coloring on the ball, right? I reckon we definitely have to do this one, right? Oh, wait, whoa, there's more loot? Oh, damn! There was more loot in here, and I didn't even get it. Holy shit. Guys, I'm missing everything in here. Right. We definitely have to do this one, right? We have to pop this one. There we go. We have the white bunny, right? And then there is legitimately nothing else in here. And that's definitely closed. There's one that has a bluebird that we need to get to, right? And it's fucking out there. So how do we get to out there from in here? Fuck. That's fine. Tertiary light creates blueness. Wait. But the color won't appear blue. Yeah, it's a matter of perception. But technically, folly. Technically, it is blue though. It is the color blue. It's just that person's perception of it is different, right? So technically, it is actually blue because it still has that assigned color, right? You've still combined you still made it blue. The ball isn't blue, it's the light that's blue. Well, I mean, no, light only illuminates, right? Light is an illuminator, so light supplies the ability to be able to see what color it is. So it's not defining the color, it's more supplying the brightness to be able to see the color, right? Rather, our interpretation of light creates a sense of blueness. Only those with no. Yeah, how did this all start? Think of an optical illusion. They usually occur as a weird translation of the brain, not really a conscious interpretation. Yeah, although it doesn't need to be conscious interpretation, you could say that, but some could argue that the perception is the correct one and that we are all wrong. Not really, no. Because you're colorblind is like being blind to the color, right? So that's, you know, it's in the wording, you know? Color is caused by the reflection of light, not the object. Yeah, but light only... light changes the ball is a certain color, right? It's not like the ocean, which is like a reflection of, you know, the fucking, which is basically a reflection, right? Like light, if you create a color, right? Light changes the color. It changes the perception of the color, right? So we perceive the color to be different based off the lighting that's in the room. It's not actually changing the actual color, it's changing our perception of the color. It's having no impact on the actual color of the ball. It's having an impact on how we view the ball. Well, that's at least how it makes sense to me anyway. It's perception. Humans have always deferred to the majority. Yeah, but I mean, isn't it like the way it is with certain animals as well that see color too? Hey Luna, we're having a weird conversation about lighting, I guess, the perception, I guess philosophy in a way. I don't know why. I don't know how this started. I didn't ask for this. How are you today, Luna? Alright, let's pop this. Are you a brain in a jar? No, no one here is a brain in a jar, Nazal. Oh, but that's how it started, wasn't it? It was the brain in the jar thing. That's why I come out of the shadow. Oh, you're interested in this? Please keep going. I'm here to learn. We're all here to learn. Folly is the teacher, though, so we're waiting for Folly to fully explain all of this. But I'm trying to also focus on this stupid ass thing and try and find what I'm looking for. Right, you get over here. Get over here. Oh. I'm not letting her hit me again. Come on. One sec. Alright. One down. Okay, hold on. Folly replied. Yeah, time me out. Luna, I have to shower. Have a good one, Nazal. Hopefully it's not a bad shower. If you remove light, then the ball has no color because color is caused by light refraction through the prism changing the wavelengths of the light. Yeah, because of the brain in a jar. Wait, so an objective way to determine the color blue would be to say blue is a wavelength this size. Oh, okay. So is basically from the standpoint of philosophy, light is what is creating the color, and the things that we use to color to make different colors don't actually do shit, or they basically reflect differently within the light to create different visuals for us. Something like that. So light is... So on that, would that not mean that whatever we're putting, whatever shades we're putting on said ball to create the aspect of blue in certain lighting are the actual colors, and light is just manipulating those colors to create different colors based off the intensity of the light. So light is still manipulating the color because, you know, we can put this and this together to create orange and make this orange, right? And we can put this and this together to make blue, to make this blue, and then light based off of its intensity, brightness, etc. Light is the color, yeah, but it's only, but it needs the other thing to create the color, right? It needs the object to create the color. Like light is just, it's just bringing the perception of the color to us, right? So basically we're coloring with white crayons, possibly, but you see the different crayons have different colors with the same lighting, right? So with the same light, we're getting different colors out of it. There you go. I just casually point out that you were the one complaining that the game puzzles weren't big brain. So follow. I mean, this isn't a puzzle, Nazal. This is us talking about I guess philosophy. It needs an object to reflect but color is the speed wavelength of light. So is it that, let's say let's say Folly, right? We've colored a ball to be blue and we've colored a ball to be orange, right? And basically the same wavelength hitting off the same wavelength of light hitting off of them, or sorry, is hitting off of them, but the color coming back to us is different. Something like that, right? So is that down to the light impacting off of the surface and something to do with the object being different? So the color being returned to us is different. If same wavelength came off of each, they'd be the same color. Yeah, but why is there a different wavelength coming off of one than the other? If the source is the same. While I wait for an answer. We all learn it now. I'm not contesting, by the way. I just want to point that out. I am trying to learn in my own little way. Isn't everything in life a puzzle? Because the source isn't the same, the different color method causes light to reflect differently off of it. Yeah, exactly. So the light source, let's say you have a flashlight, right? So you have a flashlight, so that's your light source. That's what's, sending the light, right? So the light going into the two is the same, but what it's creating back or reflecting back is different. And that's based off of the coloring method. So technically, the coloring method is what is actually the color, and the light is only highlighting it. It's only showing us the visual of what we've created, right? So it's still, the color is still being the color, but the light is what is making it the color. Is that right? Or am I wrong? Because I didn't study philosophy, but yeah, it is kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Die, you bitch! Alright, I think I got her. Okay. I need to get all of the stuff that I actually missed in here. Give me the bandage. There was nothing over here. Well, it's, color and stuff like that is kind of somewhat perception based as well. Like our eyes all work differently as well, don't they? So there is that aspect of it too. Guys, I don't know what the fuck there's a switch that's missing. I'm missing it. Sorry, the switch isn't missing. I'm missing the switch. Oh, you know what I could do? I could have dragged them all out of here. Oh, no, I can't actually drag them all out of here. I can only drag like a couple of them out of here. So I didn't get the dead bird. The dead bird is over this way. Right. Fucking bitch. Why you gotta do that? No. No. Hurry up and wrap yourself. Alright, got it. No, I'm not Googling it. Ow. This is why you don't look at chat. This is why you don't look at chat. Kind of right, but the coloring method changes the color because it changes the wavelength of the light. Wait, hold on. But the coloring method changes the color because it changes the wavelength of the light. Yeah, but it's still... So it's still the color, right? It still counts as the color because it's the thing that's changing the wavelength of the light. The wavelength of the light is just a type of illumination or, I guess, delivery method, but it's also the creator of the color, right? But it's also a co-creator of the color because technically the color itself is being created by the different coloring that's on the object that is affecting the wavelength that's being sent back to us. So we're seeing the wavelength being returned to us, but that wavelength is being manipulated by the coloring. Thus, the coloring is where the color source is coming from, so to speak, because that's the thing that's changing it. That's the thing that manipulates it, and without it, you can't actually have the color. But without light, you can't have the color either, right? Because in darkness, you don't see anything. It's just darkness, right? That's where my mind is, at least, anyway, you know? Like, they both have pivotal roles in it, but, like, if light reflects off of two objects... No, you're good, Folly, you're good. You're good. I was looking, actually, it was Stormy's or Nizal's comment that got me killed. I think it was Nizal's comment. I can't remember which. Oh no, it was Stormy's. Stormy's it's all about perception. That's what got me killed. Because I looked over at chat and I should have ran through the door fully instead of being a gobshite and not doing it. I'm enjoying the conversation though, Folly, you know? Oh, you fuck! Alright, figured it out. Figured it out. You fucking fuck. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Oh, God. So the way you're saying it, you're kind of saying the thing causing the color is the color itself. Well, right. So the thing causing the color, I think, is the color, right? It is the source. It is the thing that creates the color within the light, right? What we see is the light, but without the thing creating the color, the light would just have, I don't know, blankness. It would just be blank, plain, right? So we're manipulating the color onto the ball to give us the color. So technically what we're manipulating onto the ball is the color, and the light is reflecting that color back to us. So yeah, I would kind of it kind of, I can see what you mean though, and I actually think it's very interesting, you know? It's a little bit like saying the chicken is the egg itself because the egg causes the chicken. Well, no, not necessarily. Not necessarily, because an egg is a lot of different things other than just the chicken, right? I mean, the egg is the incubator for the chicken. It creates the chicken, and then the chicken hatches from it, right? The egg is the shell. So with color, as I said, like, you know, you have two balls. One is orange. You paint one orange. You paint one blue. The same light reflects off of it and returns the image of orange and blue. The light is returning the color. It's going to the color. It is analyzing the color. It is saying, hey, you're orange. Hey, you're blue. And it's delivering that message back to us, right? If both were painted orange, both would be orange. If one was painted red, one was painted purple, it would return red and purple. If neither of them were painted in any way, it would just return a blank slate to us, right? So those being painted a color that we can see through the light, the color that they're being painted is technically the color. The light is returning the visual of it though, right? It is creating the visual from what we've painted on it to return to us. That's the way my brain is, like, that's how I'm kind of understanding a little bit of it. But I get, like, in philosophy, I guess it's the light is creating the color. Well, I won't say philosophy, but in science, light is creating the color, right? So we're putting slop on this ball here, and light is hitting off of it, impacting it, and manipulating it into what we see. So technically, light is the color, right? But you can't dismiss the fact that what slop shit we're putting on the ball to make it look like, you know, green or whatever the fuck is, like, you know, is important too, you know? Although it's kind of interesting then as well about, like, we'll say grass. Obviously we don't paint or manipulate grass in any way, but it grows to be green based off of the light that's impacting it. And then obviously, like, you know, water, the ocean, as I said, is like a reflection. So it reflects, I think it's the sky, isn't it? But or wait, hold on. Was it the ocean or was this, fuck, I can't, yeah. And then like the sky itself isn't even a color. It's like, it's basically like all of the elements that are up there creating that facade or whatever, isn't it? Something like that. I mean, it's an interesting way of looking at it, especially if you imagine like wearing special glasses that make the ball look red. Yeah, exactly. But that's like that's the impact of a reflection of another creation, right? The glasses. So you're changing the messenger and what he's delivering, right? So it's like let's use a weird ass analogy here. It's like you eat one of those bean boozles that tastes like garbage bags or something like that, and the messenger brings you a cherry chocolate, and you eat the cherry chocolate, and it tastes like bin bags because what you've eaten is bin bags. I know it's nowhere near the same kind of an analogy, but like it's like you know, you're wearing glasses that are changing the light that's being returned, right? So you're changing the message that's being returned to you through the glasses. That's not changing the original color. You're manipulating the light. I guess more of what it is like you know those whisper messages. You know, you say something to somebody and then they have to repeat it to somebody else and they repeat it to somebody else, and by the end of the chain, they're saying something completely different than what you said to the first one, right? So it's kind of a little bit similar to that, but it's like a man-made construct, glasses that change the light that's being returned to you. But the original source is still going to be the slop that you've thrown on the ball to give some kind of color being returned to you through that light. It is. I think both ways are very interesting, and I don't think like I think obviously science is definitely right. Scientists know what the fuck they're talking about, but like just what makes sense in my brain is, you know, because it does have an effect, obviously, and if you don't color anything, then there's no color, right? The light is going to reflect nothing back. So if everything was like not painted the same, we'll say, then, you know, it would all just be blank. So, but light is very interesting. God, I need to sit down and like learn more about this because this is actually really cool. I don't think there's a concrete answer for the way the sky is blue. I've heard it could be reflecting the ocean, and also heard that hydrogen might just have blue tint. I think it's the hydrogen one, right? I always thought the ocean was actually the reflector, right? Wasn't it? I can't remember. I always remember one of the two learning that they were a reflection. I can't remember if it's the sky or the ocean. I think it's the ocean though. And that the sky is like because of the elements, right? All the elements that are up there that combine together create the type of color sky that we have, you know. Eye protection yellow tinted lenses, something like that. Yeah, we're interested in the why chicken crossed the road. To get to the other side of it. Oh wait, no. The chicken crossed the road to make an intersection. There you go. How do you determine the original source? Like, what if we shine a red light on a blue ball? Yeah, but then you're impacting the blue ball, right? Because you'll get a different color based out of that. But you see, you still painted the ball to be blue, to have a source of blue, but then you're changing the light source to be a red light. So you're changing the light itself, right? But in plain light, in normal lighting, basic lighting, what we're all used to, which I guess is another, because like I guess, because you know, like what if we're in a red sun, right? I know we're fucked, but you know, at the same time, it'll probably be different color, wouldn't it? Everything would be different because everything would be under a different shade of red. Well, I guess technically we say that natural lighting is the correct lighting, right? So yeah, but you're still, I guess, painting it to be blue. because that's the way we see blue as well, based off of the light that it's returning to us. God, this is very technical. But I mean, then, I mean, Folly, then, like, we're just like, as well, you know, light technically, you know, it's, yeah, very interesting. There's a lot of things that you can change to make the answers definitely work, you know? Definitely light is the most important thing in the equation, though. Because without light, we have nothing, right? I want blue hydrogen side too. Hydrogen in the sky and hydrogen in the water. Yeah. Man, this has been fun. I'm glad Luna as well is here enjoying us fucking debating as well. Alright. Alright. I think it's really interesting discussion. Yeah, I love shit like this, you know? Like, a little bit of intellectual kind of discussion, especially whenever one person actually knows their shit, i.e. you. Because then we can, like, properly discuss it. And also, like, I like to think that both of us have, like, somewhat level heading as well, so we're not going to get, like, oh, you don't say stuff like that. That's a stupid way to look at it and shit like that, you know? I like... right, you get out here. Yeah. Come on. Come on, you bitch. Come on, you bitch. Yeah, come on. I'm over here. Come on. Come on. No, come on. No, you bitch. Come on, get out here. Wait, why am I luring you out here? I don't know why I'm doing things that I'm doing. But I'm doing them. Oh, that was a mistake. Stop having turns. I want my turn. Oh. Yeah, exactly. You tell her. Leave me alone. Sure. Oh yeah, there are no stupid answers in a philosophy discussion. Yeah, it's... You'd be surprised. I would imagine there are people that are like that, though, who are just like, nah, you're wrong, you can't think like that, this is the way that I learned it, and you can't say stuff like that because that's incorrect and blah blah blah. I definitely think there are people that would be like that, you know, so I'm glad you're not. Oh, yeah, bitch. Man, all I wanted was my bandage and my carcass. And these things out here attacking me. Right. Pop this. Pop that. Alright. Also, Folly, I cannot fucking believe where the fucking... where I'm supposed to go. I can't believe I missed that. I just ran right past it like the whole time. Give me this. No. Get out. Go. Dash. Ah. Okay. Alright, we're winning. You got lost here? I'm not lost. I just didn't see the door. I didn't see a door, Folly. That was where I went wrong. I didn't see a single doorway. I didn't see. I was like running circles around this place like, where am I supposed to go? Where's this lever? I was looking for a fucking lever. I don't need a lever. My lecturer, who had published a lot of essays with Oxford Uni. Ooh, interesting. Put forward a theory called diminutive man theory, which is the idea that the reason a ball stays inflated is because it's filled with lots of angry men who are pushing it from the inside, keeping it inflated. He didn't really believe the theory, he was just making a criticism of scientific realism. Yeah, I get it. It's kind of funny, man. Enshrine. This. Oh my god, look at all this shit. Offer. Oh, 950? Holy. Holy. Alright, give me Bluebird. Let's go. I feel like this is my previous decisions coming back to bite me in the ass right now. That's what that is visual proof of my previous decisions coming back to bite me in the ass. I lured that bitch out here to kill her, and now she's in there. Now she's where I need to go. Fuck. And she's just trying to get home, that's all. Oh. Oh. Oh, she got home all right. She got home all right. Well, I know where I have to go at least, so. Aha, not this time! She almost got me though. She almost got me the second time though. Ah, you fuck! No! I wanna see what's here. Oh, there's no loot. Ah! No! My greed! My greed got me! I figured it out though. I figured out all of the errors of my way. Alright. Alright, watch this speed run, guys. Watch this speed run. You're gonna be so proud of me after watching this. You're gonna be like, holy, this guy is cooking. Right. We'll do this first. You gave me a chance to escape, but you were consumed by the loot. I was! Folly, what if there's an Emma there? I need the Emmas. I had enough. I had enough to get upgraded stamina. Upgraded stamina is huge, Folly. Huge. Watch this loot goblin in right here. Watch. Watch this. Watch this shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, there was nothing here. Wait, it was over here. No. Alright. No! Wait, they can hit me while I do that? I didn't know that! No, hold on. Wait. Time out. Thank you. Alright. Loot goblin. Gonna gobble the loot. Loot goblin. Gonna gobble all the loot. Alright, now I gotta get past this bitch here. Okay, you're really badly positioned for this. That was a practice run. The angry men were like punching walls. Yeah, I got what you mean. Loot Goblin strikes again. Yeah, well, I mean, I did say it was okay. This time I'm gonna Loot Goblin the shit out of this. Now that I've learned my lesson. I obviously didn't learn my lesson on that door though, but I've learned some lessons, you know. I've learned some lessons. Right, you come here. Come here. I need to have words with you. You come down here a little bit. Come on. There's a good thing. There's a good whatever you are. Right, lean towards this wall here, right? Alright, okay, she's deciding what she's doing. Alright, we're running. Leave her first. No, you bitch! Okay. Okay, I got the lever. That's fine. I also did not heal. Why did I go over here again? No! No, 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 no. Okay, I got it. I got my chance. I got my chance. I got my chance. I got my chance. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, don't notice me. Okay. Alright, we're in good waters now, guys. Come on over here, come on. I'll outrun you any day. Loot goblin, I'm gonna get my dried carcass. Ow. Run, you bitch! Get to the door! No! Alright, I made it. That didn't go as well as I thought it would go. I'm not gonna lie. That last one fucking just so badly placed. So badly placed. Alright, pick up that. There we go. We'll get that out of my inventory, save some spaces. And shrine, bam, 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 bam. This time we're gonna save, as bad an idea as that is. But we're gonna save anyway. And then we're gonna pop this. We're gonna pop this. Bam! Watch this. Oh! Oh, let's go. I wonder what that opens. Could it possibly be this door here? Yes, it is. Oh my days. Look at me go. Alright, and we stand here. We wait for this wacky little fucking bitch to get over here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Turn left down here. Oh no, she's here. Oh no, she's here. That's okay. I'll just run past after regaining some stamina. No loot. Get in. Go. Get in. Ah. Haha, how do you like those apples, huh? How do you like those apples? Give me my Higashi and what's this? Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today. And don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's just that's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. That's like our conversation folly, you know, about the light and stuff like that, you know? That's your normal, but my normal is that the ball is cut. I thought these were fireworks for a second. I was like, holy shit, I should be picking these up and just shooting them at the enemies, right? Oh, tea. Alright, we got that to pick up. There's the light. Yeah, we'll pick up this first. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way at the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everything from class to go to Chizuruya. Chizuruya. Nailed it. Together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. Any other loot? Maybe some dead birds? Candies bring back memories. Eat them. Eat all the candy. Right, before I press this, I'm obviously reading chat. I don't even know if I have a normal anymore. After learning about decoherent superpositioning, I'm lost. No, Folly, no. We've had enough today, okay? Next stream, come in, we'll talk about whatever that is. Okay? We've had enough with the whole, we've had enough today, class dismissed. It's been an entertaining one. Thank you very much, Teacher Folly, for everything. All right, let's push the button. Blue light, red light. No, shit. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Shit. I thought he was gonna run. I have no stamina. What do you want me to fucking do? I risked the biscuit on that one. When he wants to move fast, he'll move fast. When he doesn't want to move fast, he won't fucking move at all. I dodged into the fucking cupboard. What do you mean? Fuck. If I didn't dodge into that cupboard, I still would have died, to be honest. I would have died. I still would have died. Easy peasy. He won't jump when I want him to jump. Stop talking. I need to know how much I like these candies. Oh, these candies bring back memories. Nice. I have to rabbit a bowl haircut purely for laughs. Maybe, yeah. That's a real philosophical question, right? Definitely do not have plans to do this one of the buns in the bunny store I work at. I mean, if someone finds it cute though, maybe they buy the bunny, right? There's actually loads of philosophical theories that can go into that. Yeah, right? I think there is, like, about whether the bunny actually knows that you're laughing at it and that you've given it a bad haircut, whether it likes its own hair the way it is, or whether it likes it cut and stuff like that. I'm just more into ethics and morality, but I see what you mean. All right, let's kill this thing. He caught me off guard there. I got this though. Hello. What am I getting stuck on? That was bad. I need to. My big problem is stamina management. I'm so bad at it. Oh, this will help. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Fuck's sake. He totally had extra reach there. He had more reach than my pole arm. You Volko would do any favors when it really costs thousands? Does it cost... Wait, what? Oh, wait, to buy, do you mean? Or not to give a bowl cut to a bunny, right? And I fully intend to fix it once I'm done doing what I allegedly want, but also I theoretically steal their bulletproof. Potential for wigs is limitless. I'll also... What's allegedly... Pure blood funds cost thousands. Oh, I didn't know they cost that much. Holy. Maybe leave the poor bunnies alone, Nizal. Maybe leave the poor bunnies alone. Let them have their bum fluff. I did not dodge that way. What the fuck? The game just made me dodge into him instead of backwards. Ah. What? Ain't no way that that hit me. I fucking tracking. No! Fuck you, little doggy thingy. God damn it. Chinas. Ah. What am I dodging into? I hate this thing. These things are annoying. No, I'm not changing the difficulty. The worst part is I have to keep picking this shit up every single time. If I just started in the boss fight, I'd be kind of like, okay, it is what it is. No, actually I wouldn't be. Fuck these things. Fuck this jumping grapple thing across the room and stuff. Shut up. I wanna see how much I like these candies. Give me candy. There we go. He starts right here and then he like fucking... I don't know. I've got to manage my stamina way better. It would also help if I had more fucking HP, but I went for the Omamori route. No, I couldn't move! Those candles bring back memories. Oh, the candies. Oh yeah, those candies do bring back loads of memories, right? For me too. Don't you fucking jump at me again, piece of shit. You going for it. Oh, nice. That actually did something. Let's go. Where are you fucking dodging? Good lord. Hey, Folly, did you ever try those candies? Those candies, they really bring back some memories, don't they? Bandage, pick up. WWE, thanks. That was all by accident. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna say I meant some of that stuff. I did not mean the fucking parry thing. I 100% did not mean it, but I'll take it. I'll take it. At least I don't have to fight again. Anyone has pure blood in their title is basically like saying it's product. Yeah, I know that with like dogs, like boxers and stuff like that as well, you know. Boss had to take cute photos and videos, but I don't know what the definition is. Just take a picture of it. That's cute, right? I already have photos of a bum with center pairing and a calculator that reads boobs. I'm pretty sure that's not cute. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, they really bring back some memories. Oh, they really bring back good memories, though, Folly. I swear. I remember them as a kid. All those memories. As we got closer to the start, classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, here was always dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little weird Space Wars world together. Alright, Space World sounds fun. Space Wars sounds fun, though. Oh. I don't think these candies look as nice as the other candies, Folly. I don't think that's how that game thing should look either. That's the thing where you pop the ball onto the thing, right? Alright, what else? What else am I, oh. Oh! Oh, it was behind that! Gimme! Got it! If not, I have a backup. It says 6969. Another it says 666. Also, I have a normal. Why don't you just do 7337? Wasn't that leaked? Right? Also, I have a normal photo. Oh no, it was 7331. What was leaked again? I don't remember. That was what we used to do as a kid. Also, normal photos of the bun in a basket under a blankie. Well, that's probably what your manager is looking for, yeah. I have another... Well, oh, you have another bunny, because you say bun as bunny. I keep thinking bun as in a bun, like hairstyle. Bunny a mohawk? That spells T. These poor bunnies, Nizal. They just want to home, Nizal. And you're giving them, well, actually a mohawk is kind of cute. A mohawk on a bunny, I would take that bunny. God damn. That situation really boiled over though. Holy. Hey Mouse, how you doing? How's it going? See you later, Rinko. What do you think of Rinko? Rinko's a bit of a bitch, but I don't think I have the full story. But the way she's kind of acted a little bit, kind of bitchy, very, very jealous. But I don't have the full story, I don't think, on what's going on. Because that last conversation there, well, I wouldn't say it's a conversation, but that one-sided affair we had there was basically her giving out to me because I'm manipulating Shu apparently. So I don't know if I have the full story on this just yet. But up until now, she's acted like a bit of a envious kind of jerk, so she has. But that could be, I think, maybe the type of situation we're in here where we're seeing both sides of the coin. So it's like both sides of the personality or their hidden desires with what they have on as a front, or it could be, it's hard to tell. It could be a lot of different things, to be honest. Like perhaps this is bringing out their most dark inner emotions and thoughts and such, and putting them to the forefront. But yeah, she owes me a book as well because I loaned her a book and she didn't give it back. And the other girl, she stole 500 yen off of me. She said she was borrowing it, but she never gave that 500 yen back. I was gonna point that out. I thought that would open. How are you finding the game so far, Mouse? Have you beaten it yet? I know you were playing Rivals yesterday, but oh wait, I got the key thing, didn't I? So I can actually just leave, can't I? Yeah, I heard the door open. There we go. Easy peasy. $500 is 3,000 yen in today's money. Yeah, but you know, we can't think about it in today's money, Folly. We have to think about it back then. So it's like about €3. But €3 is a lot of money in what, 1950 something, right? That's a huge amount of money. Huge. Bring some stuffies as additional props. So we have a cat and a Lapras? As in a Pokemon? Now I know the real reason those tiny men were angry. Yeah. Are you a Lapras? I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on Lapras. Oh, stuff. Oh, like a plushie type thing. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. I was still stuck on the fucking Pokemon. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, it didn't even occur to me that you meant the teddy. Guys, I'm a little tired, maybe. That's a good one, right? Hey, look, I don't think it's not just angry men that are fucking annoyed with inflation. I think that's a problem that everybody has. Oh, wait, hold on. I fully get you now. I'm slow. Sheet of fine paper. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. I'm looking for loot. Bear with me. We have this door here as well. What's in this door? Shoop. Oh, we have another room. Fuck. No! No, why are all the doors like this? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to find another place to wait. Yeah, we're currently taking care of my hospital ID tat. So, also, did I tell you guys that I found out if you tell the bank staff you're a mental patient, they will get you in and out of the bank so fast because they're afraid to start a scene. I love weaponizing people's discriminations. Can safely say I've never tried that. Oh, wait. No. Oh, you fuck. No, why does it keep hitting off of walls? Wait, hold on a second. Is that... Do you still go into banks? I don't.
これを買ってもらうために漢字テストを頑張ったんだ。覚えてるか？おかしいな。
Oh, so this is missing. I don't know what it's like over there, but I typically have to wait a couple hours for my turn, then another half hour answering a lot of security questions. Yeah, it's so different here. So here, like, we don't really go to banks very often anymore, only unless we really need to talk to somebody, I guess. But like most things are done over the phone or with card and stuff like that, you know? There's very little use for cash, besides some vendors, I guess. And usually, like, you just wait in a small little line and then go. And then a couple of questions, yeah, like address and stuff. But it's usually very, very easy. The only problem is obviously standing in queue. I fucking hate standing in queue. Last time I went to a bank was to open... it was open their account. No, okay, it wasn't that long ago. The last time I went to a bank was to... God, it was a long time ago. I think it was to... I think it was to ask about a loan, but then they told me I can do it on the app. So I did it on the app, and it was actually really fucking easy as well. Once I told them I'm from the hospital, in and out, everything in 20 minutes. So that's, I guess, good. Also not good, but I mean, at least you got quickly through it, right? At the time, I didn't have a phone number because I couldn't pay my phone bill from, being in hospital. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is where like pay as you go kind of comes in handy, right? So I used to be a big pay as you go user, and I've recently switched to bill pay because it works out financially better. But yeah, I was big on pay as you go. If I was ever to go to hospital for a long period of time, I would probably change to pay as you go again. And phone number in house, so I had to get access to my account, which required a debit card, which I lose on average like every 3 months. How do you wait? So I had to get a new card. How like I'd be more careful with your card, Nazal. Like, definitely don't be losing it every 3 months. I've never lost my debit card. The only thing that happened was actually this year. My account got hacked, I guess. Someone was trying to use my card in another country. I think they're trying to use it for dollars. And I noticed the transaction straight away. Always check your bank account, your online banking and stuff, by the way, guys. Make sure that there's no debits that are being taken out of your account that you don't recognize. But thankfully my bank alerted me of it, and they canceled the transactions. I got the money back for them, so yeah, that was quite handy. And then I had to get a new debit card, but again, I did that online, and they transferred the card to me in like 3 days. It was actually very, very quick. All right, keeping track of things. Also, don't forget, I'm still living with my mother. She loves to tamper with my belongings. Yeah, I Yeah, I definitely don't have that situation. Return what is lost. So we're missing 2 items, right? Welcome back, Luna. Did you catch the end of the discussion regarding the colors, by the way? How's the game? I'm playing Nine Souls, and oh, you're playing Nine Souls? Wait, are you streaming? Hold on. Let me go lurk in yours. I didn't see you live whenever I started, otherwise I would have 100% lurked. Because I do really like hanging out in yours, Luna. You're very, very nice, and you have a nice little group of community people too. Everyone seems pretty solid. No, I don't see you on. I don't see you on. Let me go lurk in a couple of people's chats though, as well. There you go. Oh shit. Oh, you're not streaming? Oh, okay. How is the Nine Souls going? Are you enjoying Nine Souls? I know I came in the last time when you were just starting the game, I think. So it was a bad time for me to be like, hey, how are you enjoying Nine Souls? And you're like fighting your first enemy, like, yeah, Nine Souls is a thing, yeah. But are you enjoying it? I know it's a little bit different to some of the other games that you play. Died and lost my XP that's close enough to get a skill point. No, I've never played Nine Souls. I do want to, but it's one that I'm okay with getting spoiled on. So I'm happy enough to lurk in yours while you're playing that. You know. Okay. Wait. Okay, I was there, but I didn't get it. Wait. Just to prove my point, I'm stupid enough. I'll have to hold on to. Oh. That's yeah. Your mom is not great, Nazal, you know? I want to get it. Wait, I missed when it's so hard to keep up with chat. Luna, I don't know how you keep up with your chat as well, actually, you know? Like, my chat doesn't move too fast all the time, so sometimes it's easy enough to keep up. But then when loads of messages come in, I'm just kind of like, and I'm like Pikachu facing all over the place, you know? That sucks about the skill point, but you know the great thing about experience in those games, Luna, is that you can just go back and get it all again, you know? It's like in Elden Ring. I think everybody is always like, man, I died and I lost so and so amount of souls, you know? This is the worst. But then everyone else is always like, yeah, well, I mean, this one time I fought this boss and I got this amount of souls and then I lost them straight away. This is always the way it's always tragic, you know? I hate it. Thankfully, that's not a thing in this game. In this game, you only lose progress. You never lose your souls or anything like that. Just the loot that you acquired on the way. Alright, so that actually didn't give me anything. Oh wait, is this a second door? No, this is where I came from. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, Luna. Wait, hold on. And you have two fucking chats as well. And when chat goes crazy, I try to read fast and talk fast, speedrun. Yeah, you speedrun like crazy, but you do great at it as well. Like, I can't. I'm reading like Nazal's messages because Nazal posts like sometimes 2 or 3 lines, which is the way I type as well. I usually type like big fucking bulk messages sometimes, and I'm like getting lost halfway through it. Oh yeah, I read that one. Losing things sucks in oh my god, I can't talk. Losing things suck in this kind of games. Yes, I concur, Luna. I fully concur. Because I feel my soul leaving whenever I see the puzzles. No, I like puzzles, but I like, to reiterate again, I like good puzzles. I don't like when I don't want to complain again. Like, Luna, I don't know. I'm playing this on Foggy, right? And there's this puzzle, right? Where is it? This puzzle here, and it starts out so well, right? So I'm thinking that the finale to this puzzle is going to be something amazing, right? It's to do with mathematics. The letters in the name, they transfer over to numbers and multiplication symbols, addition symbols, division symbols, subtraction symbols, stuff like that, right? And I'm just kind of like, okay, this is going to be like some long kind of mathematical solution that I'm going to have to create through a lot of letters or something like that. No. Apparently, the last locker combination is somebody's favorite food. You can poach it fry it, or even boil it. Oh, I wonder what food that can be. Oh, could it possibly be a fucking egg? Yeah, it's an egg. An egg is one of the egg is 399, right? 39, that's the number combination. Look at the thing there. 4151 plus 3 divided by 6. Why couldn't it be that fucking one? No, I get egg 399. This is on foggy. This is on the hardest difficulty. This should be hard. That's a 2. I was excited, but it's not. Yeah, it really isn't. It was like the build up for this puzzle was so good. Look at this one here as well, right? This one here. Stop flipping 2 pages, me. Right? It's the code for baka. So you know stupid, right? So I found that note first, and I was like, okay, so I have to create baka from the letters, right? So B is an 8, A is a 4, K looks like a multiplication symbol, and A is a 4 again, right? So 84 multiplied by 4. I figured this out by myself. And then I found this other fucking note that tells you Sato got a note from the girls that said 84 multiplied by 4 written on it. It gave me the fucking answer after I found it. So if somebody else didn't figure it out, they would get the answer and they would just be told the answer to this locker. And I was like, this is supposed to be on foggy. You know, this is supposed to be the hardest of the hard. And again, how is a fucking egg on foggy the hardest difficulty? Why is it egg? Egg. I was just practicing my Japanese and heard you say, could it possible be a fucking egg that killed me? But really, Folly, egg, egg. I'm going crazy because of this stupid puzzle. They basically just made it a hard puzzle easy by giving they made what could have been a hard puzzle an actual hard good puzzle super easy, and I'm very dissatisfied that they did this. You know, they on hard you expect the puzzles to be hard. On foggy, as in harder than hard, you expect them to be like real amazing. Like, and now. Oh, wait, hold on. No. So what about this color thing? I'm so sorry. I missed it, but I'm really interested. We came to the conclusion that we both see each other's perspectives. And it's very interesting. That was essentially it. Oh, the numbers and lockers thing? Yeah, the numbers and lockers thing. I thought so too. I was excited, but it's not. Oh, new puzzle, because it's different than every difficulty. So I think you played on hard. This is the one on foggy. And I was like, I was pumped for it. And it was just very basic. What was do you remember what the answer for yours was? Or was it the same design? Do you know? Okay, my phone is threatening to turn into 11. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Have a good one, Anazal. Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully things with your mom improve a little bit. And hopefully you stop losing stuff as well. All of the above. The true horror of Silent Hill was the eggs we find. We fried, poached, scrambled, and turned into cake. Yeah, also the cake line as well. Like, what the hell? I thought you were explaining something, but there was there are opinions about. Yeah, there was because it's as Folly said, there's no real wrong answers in philosophy. So we were just discussing I guess the philosophy and the science of like color and what technically holds or creates color. So technically the slop that we put on the ball to make it blue or orange is an important factor in it, because the light, when reflecting off of them, creates the color off of them. So the light holds the color, and obviously different things can impact this, like, you know, glasses or our vision and such like that as well. But my point of view, or the way the way that makes sense in my brain, is that what we're putting onto the ball, let's say, to create that color holds that color, but the light is return, like it's not holds it 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 it's a key factor in creating color, and then light is the other key factor that creates the color, because without light we don't see anything, right? And obviously Folly made the point that like you can have different shades of light, you know, blue light, red light, green light, etc., that can also manipulate the type of color, but that is also the shade of the light that's impacting that. So you're not using natural light, you're using other kind of colors created by whatever light source you're using to manipulate the light. So the light value that's being returned of the color of the object is technically not the true color, but it is still the color on the ball is still a factor in creating what the new color is. So you're painting it, let's say blue, use a red light on it and it changes it to this shade. The color of the ball is still impacting it heavily on what the color of the ball is, right? I don't know. We came to the determination anyway that both are very, very key factors, and it's very, very interesting. And it was a very good discussion overall. And obviously Folly knows what the fuck he's talking about, having actually studied all of this, and I know less of what I'm talking about, having not. But I like to think that I have a good brain. I like to think that. Whether or not I do, that's the other thing, right? You wanna... Yako! I can't... Give me my stamina! No! You have a great brain? Thank you very much. I that's very nice of you to say. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes it's very hard sometimes to keep up and read through chats and stuff like that, and to be able to answer some things as well on stream. So sometimes I feel a little bit kind of like you know, but then sometimes my brain actually works. So it's nice, and it's nice to have these conversations as well with you and with other people too, you know. When it's not being consumed by loot goblin mode anyway. I know, I mean, you say jokes, but no, that's honestly, you're right. You're absolutely right, buddy. I don't know why you're saying jokes. Like, it's the red light that goes into your eye, the blue light reflected from the balls, so you see the ball purple because it's a combination of red and blue. Yeah, but so the blue is still the color technically that's on the ball, and the light that's shining on the ball and reflecting the light back into your eye and making it look purple. The ball color is still blue, and the color reflecting to you is basically the light carrying what it is creating through the color shade that is on the ball back to you, which is purple, right? Sometimes people talk about things that way too deep. My brain is not braining. Yeah. See, these types of conversations I'm really, really okay with. Like I don't want to say sophisticated things, but like, you know, these types of conversations where we can all have opinions and stuff. I do have to stop playing though. That's the other thing, right? But it is really nice. But then like, if people talk about media that I don't know, right? Or don't particularly want to talk about, like, we'll say politics. I don't want to talk about politics on my stream. Then I'm kind of like, I struggle a lot trying to keep up and trying to talk about it and stuff like that and whatever. And then with like media, like whenever people mention something about a movie that I have no fucking idea about and I've never watched and I have no interest in or whatever, and I'm kind of like, yeah, who, what, when, where, why? And I'm like, what? Stuff like that, you know? And I end up just reading chat and getting lost then a lot, you know? So I think that's common with everybody though, you know? Some people are way better at handling it than I am though as well, you know? I just kind of go, huh? And then I kind of skip a little bit. Because streaming, you need to do multiple things, and sometimes people don't understand. Yeah, exactly, right? People can be overly critical. They don't understand that sometimes, like, you gotta focus on the reading. You gotta tune into the game. You gotta plan the game, especially with me, because I'm not, Luna. I'm not using the map at all. You know, I'm not using the map at all. Folly said this earlier. He's like, I'm amazed that you're not using the map at all, because I'm mental mapping this whole thing. So I'm like, this is here, this is here, this is here, this is where, this is how many turns are here, this is which way I've got to go. I do this to, like, keep my brain active and, I guess, good. I turned 40 in January. I don't want my brain to be dead by the time I'm 40. Uh, so I'm mental mapping everything. I'm mental map the shit out of it. So it's really hard to discuss and chat and keep up with chat, and also mental map and then talk. And you have to be kind of entertaining. I like to think I'm naturally entertaining though, so I like to just be me and hope for the best, kind of, you know. But then, like, whenever it's quiet, oh my god, whenever chat is quiet, it's just as bad though, because then I have to, like, try to be more vocal, I guess, and talk about, I don't know, random nonsense like, yeah, today I made 2 cups of coffee. Yeah, my coffee machine was so busy today. Yeah, I hope it's okay though. Yeah. I also pet my cat today. I pet my cat 7 times today. Because my life's not very exciting, My life is not exciting. I work from home. I have my kitties. I play games. So it's like, what are you talking about on stream? So I'm glad you guys are here chatting with me, because otherwise I literally have no. I would just talk about rubbish, I guess, or I don't know, things in the past or whatever. There's, yeah, for you so impressive. You have such a good mental map. Thank you very much. Um, yeah, so, I mean, it's just practice, right? Like, I've always done this. I almost never use maps in games. Yeah, streaming and trying to have a complicated discussion is super hard. I wouldn't have been able to have that conversation live because my brain would short circuit. Mine was partially short circuiting, but it was also because of, I think, the bunny conversation came afterwards, but there was another conversation going on at the same time, and I was reading through that, and then I was like kind of stepping on my feet a little bit. I can't remember what it was. My friend studied philosophy, which was like, which was trying to talk to me about quantum physics. Well, I was, oh my god, yeah, no, I don't know how I actually kept up, but I was really enjoying the conversation, Folly. So I was like, I was invested as well. It was a lot of fun. I don't even using the map, if I'm distracted, I come back to the game. Like, have I done this already? Yeah, I did that. I missed a bunch of items, and then I thought I saved after I got them, and then I was running around, and then I picked them up again, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't save when I got them. Yeah, quantum physics is next stream, Luna. Folly tried to do 2 classes in one of my streams today, and that's not on. I've already told Folly off about this. I was like, Folly, no, bad teacher, Folly, no. 1 class per stream, okay? Only one lesson. I'm looking forward to next class though. That's gonna be great. Travis Scott and Chris just be going on a rampage against eggs. Hollywood, yeah, you're not wrong. I'm just gonna start ranting about that fucking egg puzzle over and over and over again. I just go off nonstop. All you hear, all my neighbors here from where from here is like, eggs, fucking eggs, eggs. It was eggs. Oh my god, it was the eggs all along. It's like my neighbors are like, they're worried about me, I'd say right now, right? Waking up in cold sweats, like, hey, like the fucking, yeah, like the guy from South Park, or not South Park, from SpongeBob, the chocolate guy, right? Sorry, wait, it's chocolate? Did you say chocolate? chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. And then he starts fucking chasing them everywhere, just screaming, chocolate! Oh my god. Oh, great. Now my neighbors are thinking, this guy is first shouting about eggs and now he's shouting about chocolate. What kind of concoction of bullshit is this guy doing? Holy shit. And then he was talking about blue balls and orange balls for about 2 hours. What is going on over there? Holy shit. Actually, I actually wonder what my neighbors probably do think of of I'll go knock on their door and I'll find out, and they'll be like, "What are you talking about? We don't hear shit." All right, let's go kill this janky bitch. Also, welcome back, Cody. Talk about the old days back when school was uphill both ways. Oh, Cody. Back in my day, we didn't even have school, Cody. When we had to go and learn, we went into a local cave and we looked at the wall at all those drawings up on there, and we were like, God damn, that's a 4 legs and a head, and that guy there, he has a spear and he going hunting. Holy shit. That's what it was like in my day. back, we didn't have all of this Europe and America and Asia and Australia. No. We had Pangea. We had Pangea. I remember whenever all these continents were stuck together, man. God, times were different then, you know? Times were different then, you know? I was more afraid of the T-Rex than whatever was in this game. That's why I'm not afraid of any of these horrors. That's why I don't get afraid, you know, man? I had to run away from Velociraptors. Ah, you bitch. I'm dead. I could have dodged, but I was too busy attacking. I could have dodged that, but I was too busy poking. I better walk to the ocean always, yeah. and then you go fishing, you try and get your fish, and the fucking Carcharcodon Megalodon comes at you. What the hell? Scary shit, man. Or a Mosasaurus. Man, those Mosasaurus, though, oh my days, they don't mess around, you know? They don't mess around. And the old Compsognathus, they might look small, but they're very dangerous, Cody. Nah, you bitch. Not a miss. No! I'm sorry, game. Where do you want me to go exactly? All of that for a rare? It's not even a legendary. Nah, get it. A rare, a legendary. Ah, nailed it. Nailed it. No, but a rare is like... A rare are only worth like fucking 10. Am I a joke to you, game? Don't answer that. I know that I'm a joke to you. Oh, God damn it. At least it's better than a common. Hello? I wasn't looking. Which way did she go? Hello? Oh, T. I'd say T would have been better. T's worth a little bit of money. Not a rare. A rare. You say a rare? A rare. No! Why would you do that attack? No, why would you go that way? Don't go that way. There's nothing here. Why would I go down this way? Wait, was there something there? Ow. I must know. No! I never found out. I have to go back. I must go back for the loot. Pick up this note. Wait. Oh, it's memories. Oh, there's more memories. Oh no, never mind. Right. Let's go down here. Let's go get our thing. Bandage. Let's go get our rare. Oh, thank you, game. That was actually kind of nice of you. No, that was less nice of you. Oh wait, I had another bandage? Oh no way. I must have missed a bandage somewhere. I can hear them moving about. Give me my tea, please. That lever handles that door, I'm guessing. There's nothing there! The loot was a lie! The loot was a lie! Ah! Shit! Ah! No, okay, this is this is a bad decision. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this double teaming. I'm not changing the difficulty. It's fine. I can do this. I can do this. I was just testing some water, you know? I wanted to see about some loot. Apparently the loot in there is a lie. I bet on hard or medium or one of the other difficulties, there's actually something real nice up there, right? It was like a dead bird or something like that, you know? Something real good. You know? Definitely not an egg. What was with the first fucking miss? This game making me miss now, so it is. It's doing it on purpose. That first miss just made me want to cry a little bit. Alright, okay, so this is not too bad now. We go here, open this, give me my tea, please. Thank you. There's no other loot here. Oh, wait. That's empty. Minnie, how you doing? Yeah, I decided to stream today, so I did. I had a day off. I did actually have yesterday off, but I forgot I had yesterday off. So I took today off instead. How you doing, Minnie? How you doing? How's your day gone, actually? Because it's pretty late there, right? It's in the afternoon, evening? Oh, you bitch. I thought she was going towards me. Oh. I knew. I fucking knew. Alright. Right, okay. Okay, getting through it. Weird ass day at work? Oh no! Hopefully not a bad weird. Hopefully something small. Oh my god, Polly, I got an Emma! Oh my god, Emma! Emma's gonna help me unlock the fucking more stamina. Because of all the dead birds that I collected. Let's go. Thank you, Emma. The scent of herbs is overpowering. Bam, let me heal. Oh my god. Our first trauma dump customer? Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully they're okay as well, but hopefully you're okay. Sometimes some people need to talk about things, you know? It's tough though. Were they with you for a long time? Was it a very long I was gonna say, was it a very long dump? I should probably rephrase that. Was it a very long was it a very long dump? Oh my god, no. If it makes you feel better, my day at work was very quiet. It was practically non-existent, actually, you know? Open sesame. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of trauma dumps, I feel like I might have a new one. Yeah. Yeah. This is disgusting. I had to train a new hire, which is fine, but didn't want to talk to people because one person bought $900 worth of stuff. I was so over it. Wait, that's a good thing though, right? And then another bought like $300 worth of stuff, I think, but made me wrap every single thing, and she was low-key nice but rude. But okay, yeah, if you have to wrap everything and it's that much stuff, then it's going to be tiring, right? Yeah, it was too long, and of course felt bad and everything because she was going through a tough time. And she nearly teared up, but it's just, what do I do in this situation? Yeah, exactly. All you can do is like listen, because you can't be like, you know, hey, can you stop? Can you stop telling me about your life, miss, please? Yeah, I got you. Like, and it's tough on you actually having to listen to that. You know, people should, I think, maybe find better people to talk to these things about, you know, like their friends, family, or, you know, someone who gets paid for it maybe, rather than, you know, someone in retail or someone they just meet and stuff, like, you know, because you don't sign up for all that stuff, you know. Um Before girly, hopefully she's okay as well, you know. Hopefully maybe she finds someone who can maybe better help her and stuff as well, you know, because that usually helps, you know. Maybe she just needed to vent as well, you know. She needed a venti. Okay, now what the fuck am I fighting here? I don't think it sees me. Oh, fuck. Alright. I see you, game. Hey, come on, that's not nice. Oh, and it does that? Lovely. Wait, what hit me there? Wait, what hit? Wait, I thought I dodged it. Oh, wait, is it more? I told her to take care and sorry to hear, but I just let her vent because I do know how to deal with it. Sorry, because even though I don't know how to deal with it, I'll listen. I'm fine with it. It's just like what to do in this kind of. Yeah, no, I got it. I've worked in retail as well. I know what it's like. Like sometimes people kind of keep going, and you can't really help them and stuff. But you just kind of have to listen. I think uh, it's tough. Like, and the thing is, you don't sign up for it, and I don't think people know. I don't think people understand it as well. It's the same as streaming. Like people don't understand sometimes how it is with streaming and stuff. But like with retail, it's even worse. I think because everyone. Uh, you got like a very wide variety of people, and everyone has their things, and then you're serving multiple people, let's say, so you have like lines and stuff, so you get, I guess, stuck on that kind of. I don't know, it's not probably not the best way to say it, but you've got like a line or something like that, and you have to deal with all the customers. So whenever someone does this, that takes away from that, and then kind of impacts everything, right? But that person needs to talk as well, I guess. But there's better people to talk to and better times to talk about these things. So I hope they're doing okay. Hopefully they find someone to talk to about it. And hopefully it doesn't happen too often to you as well, Minnie, because it's not an easy thing. And then like, you have to deal with hearing about those situations and things as well, which is always tough too. So yeah. Yeah. But you know what, Minnie? It's over now. You're done with work. So, time to chill, time to relax, time to watch this big ball thing spit out babies while I try and stop it. I think I failed. Is there stuff here I can loot, maybe? Oh, not there. Capsule. Ray gun. It has been used so many times that the paint is peeling off everywhere. It seems to have been bought for him at the festival. As written in ballpoint pen, hide it. Hanako's going to steal it. Huh? Okay, yeah, so hitting the thing. Right. Hey, Cariosa. You just keep saying okay after some time, and hopefully they realize that I'm not interested. Yeah, that's the other thing you can do, but it's very, very difficult to do at the same time if you emote with people, like, which I would like, and I would feel bad for people. But at the same time, I would be more of a like, I'd partially sometimes just nod and say, okay, and then other times I will like have some input, but I will try to always keep the input close ended so that it's somewhat hard for them to keep going or reply to, so to speak. And then, the odd glance at the line behind them as well. And And then maybe back away for if you're at a till, like just back slowly away from the till, like you're trying to tame a velociraptor, I guess, you know. But like to like, try and get if it's like an order type situation, you're trying to get their order or something, you know. I think I might have a phobia of whatever this thing is. I think I'm developing the same thing, Cariosa. How you doing today? Smile and nod, yeah, smile and nod works too, you know? You don't have the guts for that, I'm afraid. Yeah, technically, what I did with extra words. Yeah, pretty much. I look at the customers behind the line. Yeah, you always look at the customers behind as well. Try to make it not too obvious, but obvious enough, you know? Like if she's in the middle of talking or he's in the middle of talking and you just like veer your head away and around or something like that, just kind of like looking at all the customers and then tilt your head sideways. That might be too much, but it would definitely work, you know? But they will definitely think that you're rude as fuck probably doing that. Because stress is not good for you. Yeah, exactly. You know, as Luna said, stress isn't good for you. So you got to find a way to, in future, make people not do that for at least as long as what it went on for, so that you don't get stressed and stuff like that, you know, because your health is important too, you know. So while it's great for them to get to talk to someone and for that person to listen and engage with them and stuff, there's a certain environment where you shouldn't do that. And if it drags other people down, then that's a negative as well, like, isn't it? So hopefully talking to us makes you feel better. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully talking to us makes you feel better as well. Because that's what we're here for. You know, I'm here to chill, play games, have fun, cry a little, complain about puzzles being about fucking egg. But also, you know, chat with you guys and hopefully you guys enjoy and have fun too. And have fun watching me get my ass absolutely fucking beat at this. Wrong thing. Well, at least that doesn't do shit. Let me get that ray gun again. Hold on. Every time I hear ray gun, I think about the Australian who entered that. Oh, she shit out another one? No. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still distracted by this thing shitting two of these things out. Stop panicking. Go for the big bloaty one. I didn't realize that she would shit another one out. She's giving birth. She's giving lots of births. Yeah, what the fuck? Well, how mean? She's trying to kiss you? Yeah, she's 100% trying to kiss me. She's spitting at me. That's what she's doing. Because she pissed my mood. No, I don't want her to do anything. I just want her to die, Minnie. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Where is Raygun? Wait, where is the ray gun? Oh, over here. I just spent so long looking for this and it was right there. What is it? Is this a weapon? Nope. Can't change anything. Huh. All right. Oh, she fucking, what a wily bitch. She moves with that as well. Oh my god. No! What? Let me heal. Okay. I think. Okay, that thing has a double. Stop turning so much. I'm trying to hit you. Oh shit. No. She won't stop turning. I'm trying to get to her side so I can heavy. Where was it again? It was here, right? Bam. Look at me go. Look, fucking acing it now, right? Stop being so fast. You thought. You thought. Uh-oh. I mean, it is going better this time at least, right? No. 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 Oh, that was good timing on that. Holy. No. No. Ah, she's spinning. Bad, whatever you are. Ow, fuck. Where am I going? Oh no. I can't. I don't have stamina. Okay. We're cooking. And by cooking, we mean she's spitting. No! How many hits? Nah, you sneaky fucking thing. That took 3 dodges to get around to the other side. That is nuts. Oh. Oh. Ah. I think I need to take out the minions, right? I think I'm trying too hard to get her, but the minions are causing a lot of problems. I was trying to lock, what I was trying to do, by the way, was lock onto the minions and position myself to hit her, but maybe catch the minions at the same time, right? I was kind of working, but it wasn't working at the same time. I have enough time to take out the minion and then to beat the shit out of her a little bit. So I'm going to try for it. I don't think I have enough time to take out the egg, though, as well. That fucking... What are you gonna do now, huh? Spit. I kind of figured it was gonna be something like that. Oh shit. Woo! Fucker. No, it spawned another one. God damn it. Fuck you in your range! No! Oh my god, the range on this. It should be better than that. Damn! I hit everything besides the one I was aiming for. This is all because I missed on the whatever it was by itself, right? Whenever the first one of these things was by itself, I missed it. All right, got one. And then it spawned a second one like immediately afterwards. Man, it was going really well until it spawned the second one. It was going really well. Alright, give me a ray gun. Get up, come on. No! What do you want me to do for that? Oh my god. Okay, this is going real bad now. I'm just not able to dodge that. Oh my god. I'm not able to dodge anything this run. No. I've done nowhere near as much damage as before. This may work out though. Never mind, I lied, it's not gonna work out. I thought I was locked onto you. I was not. Did she just give birth again? What? No! And then it goes straight into the fucking chute as well. Give birth again! No, you bitch! Stop giving birth to things. I didn't use the bandage. I thought I used it. She contains multitudes. Yeah, she just keeps going. But there was that one where she wasn't, and then she's kept going now. Alright, I need to tiptoe over this time, right? She can't hear me unless... Oh, that's not a great move to... Oh! Guys, she's mean. So mean. That roar thing is absolute fucking... It's not... this run is bad. I don't care. I don't care. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. She's mean though. Holy. I hate the stamina. I'm just letting her do it. I'm letting her do it. That's like such a bad start. That is such a bad start. Holy. That couldn't have been a worse start. I was missing every hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to this plan where I just try and aim for her and hope for the best. Oh, I can dodge the moan. Okay. That is annoying. I heard you fucking do it again. She gave birth again. Did I hit it as well? It's gonna hit me. I heard it. It just gave birth again. God damn it. I am not a fan of this fight for a few reasons. The dodge isn't great, so it's like you're fighting 3 things at once, and she keeps spawning more and more of them. And they all have like really, really good fucking reach run abilities, like close down moves. It makes it really, really difficult to get the hits that you need in. And then she spits at you as well, and when you get close enough, she roars at you, and it leaves you just completely vulnerable. Alright, that plan worked. This thing. I've never been a fan of stuff like that. Alright, now we have another baby thing. And the auto target as well. Ah. Watch, she's gonna lay another baby while I'm fighting this one up too, right? Don't you fucking dare! Alright, well, I got the heal before she did it anyway. I stopped her from giving birth there. No, I didn't. She just laid him underneath her. What? I gave birth again. Oh wait, does the damage I do to the egg actually... Fucking hit better. Ah. The damage I do to the eggs might transition over to them. Yeah, I think it does. Okay, so I just gotta... I need her to leave me alone. And she doesn't want to leave me alone either. Oh, I got her? Hey! That was awful! I never want to do that again! Oh, I actually had forgotten to pick up Shu's ray gun that time too. Oh my god. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight more of those Amentai. I don't want to fight those ever again. Oh, thank god I got a bandage off of that. Hey, Kuzo, how you doing? Welcome in. Hell yeah, yeah, I defeated the birthing creature thing. That was disgusting. Oh, thanks for the message. I completely forgot, as per usual. Oh no. Oh no. I think I have to fight more than one, don't I? Okay, I guess it's only a few shots to kill that. We've defeated Birth. Accursed 1, Birth 0. That monster was horrid though. Holy hell. It's just because the dodge mechanic is real clunky, and I don't mind a clunky dodge mechanic, you know. But then you put like 3 enemies in a room as well, and it's kind of like this is kind of mean. Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Oh. Maybe Shu doesn't like her, actually. But this could also just be, Rinko's thoughts of the matter, right? Oh, okay, yeah, she's gone. Okay, so they go away. Yeah, so I thought, damn it! I had to make sure, though. Okay, pull the lever. This girl's ex-military? Yeah, right. She's tackling everything. Definitely don't get on Hanako's bad side, right? Cause she'll fucking kill you. Well, look at this. Look at the Naginata she's got there. Holy shit. Yeah, she's a stone cold schoolgirl. Please don't tell me it's another one of those. Okay, no, it's fine. Oh, it places it for me. What's her name? Hanako. Oh, wait, did I not? Wait, I got the ray gun. Is that not what goes here? Did I not pick up the ray gun? I got the ray gun. I have ray gun. Heals, please, heals. What do you guys have? I will have sushi later today. I'm gonna get a California California roll. Ah. I'm gonna get a California roll, and I'm gonna get a small crab roll as well. You getting burger? Nice. Burger. I actually kind of want a burger as well. I might get a burger tomorrow. Let me Sell all this. Oh my god. Look at all of this. 1,320. Pray. Stamina. Confirm. Let's go. Oh, there's one more stamina upgrade? Holy shit. Look, I've got all the Omamori slots, Folly. Look. Oh, I went for those first, and now I'm getting stamina. So I can dodge for days. Dodge and hit, you know? Yeah, I got rid of the Discord riddle. I was thinking that, you know, maybe it's deterring people from joining the Discord rather than, you know, helping them get to the Discord. It was fun for a time. I decided to get rid of it. Sorry, Akuzo. Sorry. W Memorial slots? Yeah. What's interesting as well is... Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta go through here again. Oh, she's down? Holy shit. It's fine. I'm on my way. What's funny about it is that, I had to reinstall the game because Konami put out a bug repair thing. They fixed bugs, wink wink. You know what they fixed? Apparently some people who didn't get the deluxe or whatever got the bunny outfit and the free Omamori or collectible or whatever. I got the deluxe or whatever. And they took it away from me too, so I had to reinstall it and I can't get my Omamori. You know, the special Omamori. I can't get it anymore. They took my Omamori away. Not that it was a great one, but, you know, it was mine. I paid for it. So, yeah. Yeah. Instead of Folly, they chose to do this instead of fixing the bugs in the game. Like the fucking... The fucking... Look at this, look. I have to play the game on full screen with VSync on to stop some of it. I have to play it on 60 FPS. And I have to play with 50% screen percentage and medium on everything else. Just because motion blur is off. Because I can't play with motion blur because it sucks. Alright? That's bad optimization. And they didn't fix that. They decided, hey, we'll just fix this one thing instead first. You know, the thing that's not really negatively affecting anybody. It's mental. So, my review whenever it comes time to review this, I have to think about what I'm gonna say. Because I like the game. I do. I enjoy it. I think the story's good. I'm invested in it. I think the combat's good too. It's fine. In places, there's some things that are kind of, like that fucking egg battle. Eggs! Folly! Fucking eggs again. You knew this would happen. You knew there was a boss with eggs. And you didn't tell me. Wait, did I miss something? There was no not consumables, there was no items there. Eggs! Chris, you may have a few bugs in your game, but what's more important, your game-breaking bugs or unlicensed bunny cosplayers? We gotta crack down on those cosmetics. Yeah, we can't have the bunny outfit enthusiasts getting their way, you know? They didn't even pay. They didn't even give their money for the bunny costume. It's absurd and horrendous, you know? Alright. So we're missing an item for this. To open that, right? There's one of the 3 items. If I was a betting person, I would save. Actually, if I was a betting person, I wouldn't save, right? I'd gamba. Exclamation mark gamba. See, so we're missing this. I definitely don't have anything to put there, right? So, go out here. I think it's probably to here, right? No. Oh, this new stamina really coming in clutch. Oh. Yeah, down. Alright. Because there was nothing in here. There's gotta be something, right? There's gotta be something here. Ah, there we go. Drawing of a young Shimizu Hanako. Even if it's drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Holy shit. His prized possession. Holy crap. See, I don't know if they're all just like really mean or whether Hanako is actually really shitty as well. Open sesame. Alright. Gotta go this way. Do you think this entire game might just be a metaphor for a way to cook eggs? Yes. I was thinking that, Folly. I was thinking they tried to hide it, but the metaphor for how to cook your eggs, or how do you like your eggs in the morning, it's so like in your face. It's unbelievable, like, you know. Monsters are just people who didn't get their preferred egg preparation. Yeah, right? This is how, if you don't get the eggs the way you want them in the morning, you could end up being one of these monsters, right? And don't most Silent Hill games have you playing as a terrible person? Yes. Yes, true. Very very apt, Cariosa, yes. Good observation. That's why it's in my head that maybe Hanako is a bad person. I will point out though, she loaned one of her friends 500 and that friend didn't pay her back. She loaned the other one a book and she didn't pay her back. I actually think maybe the doll or the fox are the bad ones. Or maybe her, yeah. I see you're just hanging out there, Shu. Silent Hill F solved, yeah? Oh wait, I'll read your other message in a second. I mean, how could Hanako be a bad guy? Look at this scene. Clearly a protagonist.
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろう。
はい。いえ。するべきでした。もっと早く。こんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。行こう。
Oh, it looks like we're into the main area again. The, I want to say, real world?
シュウ、リンコ。
Oh, you just murdered them. I don't think they're coming. I don't think they're there. Also, they've been ditching you the whole time. Oh, and they left the fucking door open. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I got a sledgehammer. I forgot about that. Look at me and my sledgehammer. Journal updated. Me. I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. She was different though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There exists two Hanakos inside me now. Shimizu Hanako, whom I have known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. Alright, let me read this one. Rinko is just halting Hanako because Hanako didn't put eggs in her birthday cake, but she couldn't afford the eggs because Sakuko had her 500 yen, and she in this day and age, Folly, in this time period, eggs cost 500 yen, so they did. Nowadays they don't. Nowadays they don't. You can't get your eggs for double that even. Oh shit, my sledgehammer. Won't anyone think of the eggs? that is an excellent analogy, Folly. I am going to go to the save point. I'm gonna save. We're gonna raid. Because it's 4:30, and I do have sushi to be getting. So yeah, that's dinner. Hungry, so yeah, that's the plan for the day. Folly, you streaming later by any chance, are you? I'll see if I can hop in and give you a lurk if you are. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Folly, thanks so much for the educational lesson today. I don't know if I am, but I might. If you are, I'll give you a lurk. I'll try and hang out if I can as well. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the education today. I look forward to the next Folly teachings on the weekend. Thank you for the lovely stream. Enjoy your sushi. Oh, I will, Uni. Also, how you doing, Uni? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day too. I did lurk in your stream after I left a little bit, Uni, as well. Yeah, don't worry, Mini. We're raiding Root. I was planning on raiding Root today. I never get to raid Root because Root always starts while I'm at work and finishes before I start stream usually. So this is a nice little time period where I can actually. You can't talk. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm seeing who else is on. No, I wanted to raid Root. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Minnie. Don't change it. Well, look, I will be back tomorrow. I will stream tomorrow as well. Tomorrow evening, my usual time after I finish work. So, you know, there's always that. There's always that, you know, Minnie. Hopefully you have a better day. I don't know if you're working tomorrow or not, but hopefully it's a better day regardless, you know. Hold on. Let me put this in. There we go. I will. She's ahead of me, so I will not be hanging out for it, unfortunately. But that's a raid message. That's a raid message. If you're not sub, that's the raid message again. Again, I just want to like quickly thank everybody who hung out today. Folly, Luna, Tato, Minnie, obviously, Cody. I hope I didn't spoil anything for Cody for the game. Uni, thanks for lurking. Everyone who lurked, thanks for lurking too. You guys are awesome. Akuzo, thanks for hanging out and for the mega mod duties as well. Not that you had to do much, but I mean you got the no spoilies message, whereas I always fucking forget that as well, you know. So yeah, good night. Thank you for the stream. It was nice to stream earlier than usual as well. So I kind of like streaming. I love playing games, so it's all cool. And I like chatting to people that I like chatting to. So it's nice whenever I do get the opportunity to stream and chat with you. So yeah, thanks. Okay, have a good night, everyone. I'm starving. I need to go eat. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.